coming into the studio. Well, she looks amazing. She's a talented actress. She's also a dancer of a dance style. I have no idea what it is, but here she comes. Kajal Bhagwadeen, born in Durban. Oh, Kajal.
Hello, Thomas.
Kajal. People like that walk there. They enjoy that moment.
It was a little jig walk.
I love the walk. You're born in Durban.
Yes.
You still stay there.
Yes.
And yet you're on television in Johannesburg. How do you even manage to do that? Because normally everyone moves here.
Absolutely. Look, it's not difficult. I mean, it's not easy. Most people think I do live in Johannesburg. And when they see me in Durban, they think I'm on holiday. So I like to think I'm on a permanent holiday. But I commute to Johannesburg whenever I work. With presenting, we shoot around the country, so that's easy. It's just when I get roles on our local dramas and soaps, then I fly up and I go home every weekend. You know,
as much as people will know you from Isidingo, they'll know you from Seven the Line, they'll know you from Mela on SABC 2, they also know you from Top Billing's Presenter Search.
Yes.
The very first one.
Yes.
I've got something for you there. Let's maybe quickly look at that and remind you of that time. The very first Top Billing Presenter Search, you were in it.
Yes, I was. Presenting sort of just happened to me. The producer of Easter Mosaic back then saw me. Oh gosh, look at that.
Yeah, there you are.
I think that was about 10 years ago, if I'm correct. It was.
10 years ago.
Oh, that.
And then who actually won? Because you look amazing. Who won?
I've forgotten her name. She's no longer on, but she's also an actress. She's from Cape Town. Her name's just slipped my mind. Yeah, but it was a wonderful experience. Presenting sort of just happened to me, and when I heard about Top Billing, everyone said, why not try it? And then I did. So it was, it's fun. Look, anything you do like that is a challenge and experience, and it's a learning curve.
I did some investigative reporting about you. Apparently, your favorite thing in the world is bread and tea.
What? I have to ask you, who said that?
No, I have my sources. Bread and tea. Really?
Do you know, because of the career I've chosen, and I like to keep fit, so I don't really eat bread. So when I do get a chance to eat bread, it's like, yes.
And tea.
It's I love tea. Look, it's a simple pleasure. There's nothing like fresh white bread with some butter on it and a hot cup of tea. I'm a simple girl. Okay?
Before I get to the quiz, I've got one last question for you. Apparently you're trained, you're superb, you do something called Kathak.
Kathak, that's correct.
What is Kathak?
Kathak is a classical Indian dance style. It's from the north of India, and it started off, Katha in Hindi means story. So Kathak was the art of storytelling through movement.
But how do you do it? Can you do it sitting down? Can you give some semblance?
I can't really do it sitting down, but it's very graceful moves, very, how do I say it? They're straight lines, lots of spinning, lots of footwork. When the Mughals came into India, it became a court style dance. They would perform for the kings and queens. So it's absolutely beautiful, and it was something that my parents made me do, and I'm really glad that they did, because
maybe at the end of the show we'll let Shampoonizer and you do some Kathak. He's a trained dancer as well.
Really? Maybe.
However, let's look at the first quiz that we've got for you. First question for you is this one. I'm going to show you a picture of a tennis player right near the net, right?
Okay.
What is it called when the opposition player hits the ball past him? There's a particular term for that. When you hit it past him, what is that called? He's standing at the net, I approach the net, and then the ball is hit past him for the winning shot. What is that called?
Is it a dip shot or a drop shot? Dip, drop. A pass?
Passing, you're close. Passing shot.
Passing shot.
That's the shot that we're going, when you get passing shot. Now, I want you to recognize this person here, because he did well in India, obviously, because you're of Indian descent. But this man did well in India. He's one of the coaches for the Rajasthan Royals. Can you recognize this famous South African?
Yes, that's Jonty Rhodes.
How come it's just obvious?
Oh, come on.
Why is it so obvious?
It is obvious. He's a legend. Okay. You must know Jonty Rhodes.
All right, she knows Jonty.
Yes.
Now I'm going to wrap things up with being a Durban person yourself. One of the most famous Durban athletes ever is this man. Well, you won't recognize him right now, but
John Smith.
If you did, I'd be worried.
I see him regularly in Durban.
Oh, okay, you're friends.
I do. Well, not friends. I like to think I'm friends with them, but I'm always like, hi, John Smith. I don't think he knows who I am.
She knows the Sharks legend, the
I
Springbok legend.
I'm a Sharks supporter.
You got 2 out of 3 right. You get the cupcakes. Shampoonizer is there with them. Shampoonizer.
Thank you very much. Are you getting on?
They just both here.
Thank you very much.
Me.
Kajal, please, if you could, because I still need to know what Kathak is. So you and Shampoonizer can wrap things up by giving us a little bit of Kathak.
Okay, but I have to take my shoes off.
No, that's going to take so long.
Okay, I'll quickly show him something.
Yes.
Yeah.
So the stance is here, your hands are here.
Yeah, my hands
So
are
we'll
here.
show you some simple movements.
Some simple movements.
Yeah, fantastic. And then you can turn around.
Guys, I'm going to do this at the
There we
Tips Round tomorrow.
go. It's all in the footwork, so I can't do it.
Kathak now.
I'm a Kathakist.
There he is, a Kathakist.
Kathakist.
Yeah.
Love final word, Shampoonizer.
All I'm saying is that the discipline at Alexandra United is different. They have a women coach. After you miss a goal, it's like a stab. They'll be crying and everything. You know what's the easiest job in the NFD? It's being the medical team for Black Leopards. Those guys never get injured. There'll be blood and everything.
Thank you very much, Shampoonizer. Kajal, you can catch her on SABC 2 on Sunday at
12
o'clock. There you have it. Great show. Too full, but you loved it. See you next week.